Ah, ah. That's my impression. But like I guess mine was more rather than you know what I mean? Let me hold on. We need some music. I could put on the BGM. I could just have that running the whole time if I really wanted. I don't know. I feel like I need something else. What music? Desk Lamp and Cupid, what is going on? Welcome. I am looking for music to to put on for because we're gonna be writing, so I need something in the background. I mean, it can really be anything. It doesn't need to. It just needs to be background noise. What, Crajan? What is going on? Okay, so here's the thing. I don't know. I don't know whether to continue off of the last time, because the last time was stupid, but I mean it's supposed to be stupid, or if I want to just start fresh. What's going on, Dragon? How are you doing? If I want to start fresh with a new one. Because, you know, again, I have this whole thing. It's stupid. And, I mean, I wrote... It's in big font, but I wrote, you know, like 14... Actually, no, this is... Well, this size 14, that's pretty big. Like 14 pages. I could just continue. Or I could make a new... Yes, fanfic stream 2, exactly. It's the sequel we've all been waiting for. Well, I don't know. I was nervous starting this stream up, actually, because I didn't know. Like, I feel like I cannot top the first one. I really can't. But I can try. This stupid Twilight Princess music is not bopping. Let me just go to the middle of it when it... Hopefully the tracks are more bopping. Okay, well, that's debatably not very boppin'. So far, though, I don't even know. I don't even remember what happened in the fanfic, the first part of it. Charmy, well, now that's too loud. Charmy dies, and then Sonic and Tails are living poor in an apartment, and Knuckles shows up, and Freddy shows up apparently. Oh, I don't like that noise. Oh, stop it. Oh my god. I didn't, that was in both my ears. And then they go to Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria. And then they're still in the pizzeria, and Chris McLean from Total Drama Island is there, and then they like have like I don't know, people die, but then they don't actually die. They okay, campers. Shut the fuck. I just don't remember writing so okay, campers, says Chris. He's angry. He yearns for blood. I don't remember Chris's shot. I don't remember like any of this. Turn it back on. That was a bop. It like stressed me out. Optimus Prime is here. Sonic's here, and so is the Senator Armstrong.
Oh my god!
And the whole point that they were doing this was to find out who killed Charmy, right? And then in the middle of that investigation, it's like I didn't know where to go with the story, so I just abandoned it. Like literally, it says right here, you know, all things considered, I think we should drop. Jesus Christ, the music. I think we should drop the Charmy investigation. I think that would be easiest if he simply had a good guy versus bad guy thing going on. And then that's what I did for a single chapter. Which is dumb. It's someone wanted Shrek, so I put Shrek, but I feel bad because Shrek's such a low-hanging fruit. And they fight over Florida, and then Rouge wins Florida. So that's the gist of where we were at with the current fanfic titled TBD. But we could make a sequel titled TBD 2 if we really wanted. Or we could just continue. I don't know. We could just make more fights. All you see is my nuts. Oh, where did I write? I wrote it one time. Rouge with strength unproportional to her body blocks his ogre blow. Shrek is still naked. Shrek realizes this and gets embarrassed. No ogre worth his salt throws a left hook naked. This brief pause is enough to allow Rouge to catch Shrek off guard. She kicks his nuts. My nuts, Shrek squeaks loudly. Alright, well there you go. That's we got the context. Start a new sequel. Start a new sequel when the last plotline wasn't even finished. Yeah. Okay. Let me that's good. That's good. Title TBD 2. The Squeakquel. Is that how you spell Squeakquel from, Alvin and the Chipmunks? And then let me copy paste this just so I can have the font. Hota. Great. Okay, so characters, we'll write them as we go. We have to have Sonic. We always have to have Sonic. Sonic, Tails, Alvin, and the Chipmunks, I feel like, have to be there. So this is, I don't want to say it's our core cast, but you would do a disservice not to have Sonic in your hotel plotline. If you don't have Sonic in your fan fiction, it's like, what are you doing? But we could do without Alvin, but I just have him here because we have a Squeakquel going on. Oh, let me all capitalize this, actually. The Squeakquel. Don't separate them, treat them as a sequel. It's a single entity, just don't mention... Okay, sure. Hive mind... and or a single being. Man, who else? Include Eve, but not Adam? That's a toughie. I'll consider. Okay, Adam, maybe. The thing is that, like, if I narrate, like, what's even... Like, am I the protagonist? Is it just from my perspective? Like, what does me narrating even entail here in this context? Am I recounting an old story? Like, what's the deal? Kidnapped Adam. No problem, Dragon. Link from Zelda. Yeah, that's a good one. Who else? I mean, I could, who's like what's the Smash Bros roster like? Who can we put in from the Smash I mean, a lot of people. But like, that should give inspiration, right? Bayonetta. I don't know, I have not played a Bayonetta game. I have not, but that'll make it better. What's going on, Sylvia? Yeah, how's it going? Fox McCloud. Oh, I have not played a Star Fox game either. Fox McCloud. Okay. You missed the recount of our last fanfiction, Sylvia. I'm so sorry. I do on my YouTube channel, which I like my quote-unquote main one, the one where I don't just upload VODs to. I do have a recounting of the original fanfic, actually. Robin from Teen Titans Go. I'll put quotes around that because the exclamation mark, I'm pretty sure, is just part of the title. Zigzagoon from Pokemon? I don't know. That one's a tough one. Ash from... No, I'll put Ash in there. Ash from Pokemon. He doesn't get any of his Pokemon, though. He's just there. Plankton, just Plankton. You know what? Sure. Who's our... See, because the last time, Sonic was kind of our protagonist. And then Tails was a secondary protagonist, at least in the first few chapters. Oh, Jesus. At least in the first chapters, you can see Tails introduce himself multiple times. Sheldon J. Okay, what's the J stand for? Sheldon J. Plankton. Okay. Setting. Why is it the Squeakquel? Because we had title TBD 1. And so I never finished this one, but I didn't feel like continuing it. So now we have title TBD 2. But Alvin and the Chipmunks are here, hence the Squeakquel. Setting, high school? Could it be a high school? Can I do you a favor? What's the favor? Because we could put it in a high school. Because Alvin and the Chipmunks in their second movie, they go to high school. Like, that's not a, you know, we could do that. But I don't know, is that... I mean, we could change settings at any given moment, really. Burger King parking lot. Explaining why I didn't finish. Okay, I can write an author's note, yeah. What's the High School Musical high school? High School Musical high school. It's, what? No, just tell me the setting. Setting. Cast, music, production. No, let me... Okay, maybe if I go to plot. Hold on. You can't read most of this article, but that's fine. High school juniors? No, tell me. Wait, juniors? High school... They get 4 movies out of, like, 2 years of high school? What the hell? Alright, that's, like, fine. Okay, could you just tell me what the high school is, please? Okay, if I don't care. It's High School Musical School. Yeah, thank you, Poet Fox, for the follow. I appreciate it. Take place in Monster High from Monster High. Oh, if we're in high school, if we're in the High School Musical School, then Sharpay Evans needs to be there. Okay, this is looking good. Author's note. my famous and critically acclaimed work, title TBD, was never meant to have a sequel despite being left on a cliffhanger. While I wanted to expand on the title TBD universe, the TTBDU, I did not want to interfere with the sanctity of TTBD 1. Therefore, I have created what you may consider a spiritual sequel in the form of title TBD to the squeak. Oh wait, I forgot my colon. The squeakquel, aka TTBD to TS. You should. Okay. Thank you for your continued support, and may you enjoy TTBD to TS. End transmission. Perfect. All right, so who we got? I have half the mind to start with a recurring joke. I'm very tempted. Chapter 1 renewed. Oh wait, let me center this. Chapter 1 renewed beginnings. Oh, not knee beginnings. Beginnings. Perfect. Well, great. I don't know where to go from here. My name's Sonic the Hedgehog. Well, see, that's the thing, is it, like, I'm not positive. There's no shame in starting similarly, I suppose, yes? The story begins in high school musical school for the musically talented schoolers. All right, this is good stuff. The school crowded in the auditorium is currently watching Robin from Teen Titans Go perform his hit single, My Superhero Movie. This is good. Hold on, I'm sorry. Picture my booty up in 3D. I'll shake my booty. No, I'll spell it like TIE because somehow it's funnier. In my own movie. Sings the how do you describe Robin? The what's another name for bird? A scientific name for bird? Says the hold on, because like Robin is a bird, you know what I mean? Says the bird themed hero. Yeah, that's good. A loud bang can be heard. Robin has been shot. Chapter 2. My pick. Boy Wonder. That would have been better. Morning. I don't know. This is this is very similar to my last one so far, I gotta say, but that's okay. Since it's a spiritual sequel, it's fine. I can do whatever I want. My name's... No, maybe I shouldn't. Should I introduce Sonic already? No. Robins are in like 4 different taxonomic families. Well, that's taxonomic. What do you say, taxonomic or taxonomic? I feel like taxonomic is somehow more correct. Truly, the dilemma for the ages. More, what the fuck am I like? I don't even... I don't know. You know what? Maybe my name's Link from Zelda. I need to figure out, because I can't be writing myself into a corner here. Despite, while the school watches on in disbelief. As Robin rises up unharmed. Alright, great. Now we can just move past it. I've written myself out of the corner. It was simply part of the performance. The school collectively groans in discontent. Yeah. No, wait, if we're doing dialogue, then it's gotta start a new thing, right? Yeah. Perfect, says Link. Discontented. Hold on, I gotta... Link. There we go. Gotta capitalize my names, or else, like, I can't, you know... Nobody does anything about the person with a gun. It's a metaphor. That's not even, like, a metaphor at that point. Oh, this is looking good. So, what's the... So, okay, hold on, let's go back here. What do you have to have? Oh, Zach, what is going on? Thank you for the 6 months. That is crazy. So, what does a good high school music... not high school music. What's the general outline of, like, a high school plot? High school plot basics. I gotta... There's usually, like, a romance. and or love triangle. I mean, a love triangle is inherently romance, right? But don't worry about it. Okay. And a bully. Usually they're about a romance, but there's definitely a bully. The school, like the loser, right? Robin in this case. I'll delegate the bullies to Alvin and the Chipmunks. Single entity. A wizard who lives in a mouse hole? That's true. Wizard who lives in a mouse hole. Is that one mouse hole? Well, it's not giving me a red squiggly, so I'll leave it as one word. Maybe, hold on, instead of, let me do dashes to indicate the casting here. I'm explaining common traits to the readers, right? I mean, I may erase this later before we're done. Now I have to move this back up. That's crazy. Bazinga. Stop saying Bazinga. Don't stop saying Bazinga. Bazinga's fine. Robin. All right. Who are our characters again? Bayonetta, Fox McCloud, Robin, Ash, Sheldon. Oh, Sheldon could be the wizard. Sheldon, Jay, Plankton. There's even, hold on, Wizard Plankton. Give me a second. No, well, shrink. There we go. No, don't crop it, you fucking idiot. Just, like, shrink it. There we go. The mouse-sized young Sheldon. Well, for context, let me put C below. Where does Ash come into this? I'm unsure. So we have Sonic and Tails. Sonic, okay, so clearly Sonic, Tails, and who else should be in the romance? You know, Bully's girlfriend. No, let me put Bully's romantic interest. There we go. We can make that. We could actually, we could just stick Sharpay in there. Sharpay's just herself from the regular high school Sharpay Evans. Okay, so since we have settled on Sharpay, we can put Bully's girlfriend. There we go. So we have Alvin and the Chipmunks, single entity, and they are currently dating Sharpay Evans. Who's the homeroom teacher? We'll get to that in a second. Let me write that down. Homeroom teacher. I like how why did I fucking put homeroom teacher? There we go. I like how you have Plankton in his own separate bullet point, separate from his from his text entry. No, hold on. Let me just get rid of this. And there we go. All right, homeroom teacher. Let's look at our it's Link. We could make Link the homeroom teacher. Do you think that's wasted potential? Sonic and Tails. Wait, I still need to figure out the third member of the love triangle. Mean nerd. Oh, okay. Yeah. I can. I'm just curious how that, you know, I'm envisioning his character right now. I'm just trying to figure out how that works. I don't even know if we're gonna come into this. We might. We could have the self-insert just being an actual self-insert. So right now, the only characters we aren't using are Bayonetta, Fox, Ash, and us two. Homeroom teacher. We can put Link in the love triangle, I feel like. He's short, that's the joke. Fox is pretty short too. Fox McCloud height. We could check that. Hold on. Fox McCloud height. I'm very scared to Google anything on... Okay, apparently Fox McCloud is almost 5 feet tall. That's kind of frightening. I feel like that's too big for Fox. I don't love that. Should Link be here? I don't know. I don't know. I feel like Link is very versatile because he's like a silent character, you know what I mean? Still throwable, but dangerous. I always thought he was like 3 feet tall, yeah, like 4 feet max. I never thought he'd be like 5 feet. I don't like it. That is too tall. Okay, anyway, homeroom teacher. Man, it should not be this hard. I don't think I want Ash to be the homeroom. I don't know what Ash's role in the movie is, but I feel like it should not be the homeroom teacher. You know what? Eve can just be the homeroom teacher. I think that's simple enough. You know, a slight appearance, a self-insert that doesn't mess with the story too much. This is fine. Okay, so we have Bayonetta and Fox. What does Bayonetta do? Excuse me. The loser, Robin. Right. Bayonetta kills angels and is British. Okay. Angel killer. Or angel or demon killer. Bayonetta. Fox. Class pet. Fox McCloud. All right. Okay. And so now I'll take me off the casting list. My click and drag is broken, by the way, which is why it keeps like doing stupid shit sometimes. As a man, don't worry, it won't be weird. It'll be fine. I mean, what do you want from me? It's okay. Okay, fine. Class, pet is me. Okay, I'll put me back in. Adam, and then Fox McCloud can be. Wait, I put this in the wrong order. Rinsable. I could. Yo, what's going on, Blush? How you doing? Welcome. You know what? I'm not feeling this Twilight Princess soundtrack. We gotta move to the Wind Waker soundtrack. Wind Waker OST. That's perfect. Amazing. Oh wait, that's the wrong fanfiction. Me as principal? Okay, alright. We're getting Fox McCloud. And then I'll be principal due to popular demand. Adam, the cool principal. The kind-hearted yet the principal that tries to be stern but is too soft for actual discipline. With a Buster Sword? I don't know about the Buster Sword. I can think about it. In general, by proxy, because I try and be stern, but I'm too soft for actual discipline, you know, it's like, in turn, I am relatively cool, but I do not try and be a cool principal, you know what I mean? It's just like, I'm just easy on the students. Alright, so, I don't know if I'm feeling this love triangle, I gotta say. I think Link should be in it, and I think Sonic should be in it. Tails, I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm feeling the Link here. Not the Link, the Tails here. We could, Eggman. Make it the bully. I mean, I could make Alvin and the Chipmunks. I could swap Tails and Alvin and the Chipmunks. An elite and mysterious student council. We can have one person be the student council. Though the only person left is Bayonetta from our original script anyway. Oh no, we don't have Ash. From Pokemon. I'll just put Ash. We'll put we'll find some way to sprinkle Ash from Pokemon in there. Kratos, I think that would okay, I can like see some value in that. The school grounds cop, it can be Kratos. And Alvin and the Chipmunks is a hive mind and can be the entire student council. Ooh. Like what's the deal with the student council though? What do I achieve with them? Just has his hat down. Hold on. I try not to show Google on stream. Sad Ash. But it'll be fine. This cannot bring up anything explicit, I am sure. I don't like the Wattpad result being here. You know what? I can't. Okay. Sad Ash. Let me put Butterfree. There we go. There's a good. One time I did Google on stream and, well, you know, gross results came up and it was, I mean, I just had to edit it out. I didn't get in trouble for it, but yikes. Ash from Pokemon. It's so fucking big. No, don't crop it. I don't. Why is that your first reaction? Just size it, please, down. Okay, and then let me get rid of the Ash from Pokemon Bullet, because we can see Ash right here. Let's make it smaller until it fits on the page above. There we go. Oh, had the most innovative veto. Doing pretty good. Requiem. Pretty good. Thank you. If Sharpay's here, can't Sasuke show up? Okay, see that's the thing, is that Sasuke can become the school bully. We can keep Tails here, I think. Tails maybe shouldn't even be... You know what? Let's not make it a love triangle. Let's just make it a romance, okay? No love triangle involved. Just a romance. Sonic Link. Tails is like the bro. That's all. He's just the bro. Tails, you know, like the best friend of Sonic, which is, you know, the bully. Okay. The bully's girlfriend, Sharpay. Homeroom teacher, Eve. Bayonetta, who's just, I don't know, here, undecided. The class pet is Fox McCloud. I'm the principal that tries to be stern, but is too soft for actual discipline. Sad, Ash. And the school ground cop, Kratos. I don't know how I feel about it. I just kind of shoved them in. I wasn't sure what to do about this. But, that's fine. All right. So we'll start from here. Okay, so this is just Robin basically. I started this just because to keep up with a running joke, you know, Robin shot, but then it turns out Robin's fine in the next scene, so that I don't, you know, the school cop who takes his job too serious. Oh, okay, that, you know, that takes job too serious. These are good. Vice Principal Kratos and the student council as a secret. See, now I don't hate that. It's just I don't know if I have the ability to, like, okay, not that this is going to be good writing. It's not, but I don't know if I have the ability to manage that much at once. Says like discontent. Where do I go with this? Bayonetta, the lunch lady. I'll put maybe a lunch lady. Maybe lunch lady. Okay, so Robin's shot, but he's not actually shot. It's just part of the school performance. Thus ends the assembly. Okay. The entire... What do you... I don't know. What do you call... I don't want to say group. Okay, this doesn't need to be good writing. It doesn't matter. So the entire assembly, just whatever comes to mind first, just to get us writing and moving along. The entire assembly, collectively, rises from their seats. Sonic looks over. So remember, our Sonic, our couple here, the upcoming romance is Sonic and Link. So we gotta start incorporating that early. That's a better role, the lunch lady. By the way, what's going on, Lollipop? I did not say hello. Good band name, Vice Principal Kratos and the Student Council. You're right. Sonic looks over at Link's handsome face and blushes. Yeah, that's good. Sonic is from Sega and Link is Nintendo. Sounds like a forbidden love. It could be. I could incorporate that, perhaps. Maybe. Oh, Oh, there could be like a school. Well, okay, if I had only Nintendo and Sega characters, then I could do something like that, like a school gang movie almost, you know, kind of more of a you know, Grease type plot line. Yeah. Link stares emotionlessly in no particular direction. Sonic loves that about Link, though. Well, this is great. I don't. So, I don't know. How do you write books? Suddenly, Tails. What does Tails do? Startles Sonic. No, suddenly Tails slaps Sonic on the shoulder. Should I capitalize? I get startling. Their parents don't approve. Okay. This is a lot of like potential plot, you know, for like a stream that probably will not write most of it. But maybe this could be an actual multi-part fanfic stream, you know what I mean? Forbidden Love Sega Nintendo question mark? Why do you guys really want someone to have weed on them, which is like fine, but like this is the third time it's been brought up. Startling the blue blur. Tails jabs Sonic in his abdomen with his elbow into his abdomen. Looks like someone's got a crush. Tails muses. I don't know if muses is the correct, you know, verb for this, but that's fine. Sonic is not gonna, I don't know. Tails would muse. What a fucking muser. You're absolutely correct. Tails muses. Tails is Sonic's lifelong genius boy friend. See, now that's confusing. Not to be confused with boyfriend, because Link is going to be Sonic's boyfriend later in the story. Oh. This is good. He full name miles Tails per hour. What did I put in this one? Per hour. Because we need to have the epic callbacks. Full name. Yeah, here we go. Full name. Shut the fuck up. Tails full. No, I wish my left mouse button would work. There we go. Tails. There we go. All right, this is good. It's like miles per hour, like this. Yes. Okay, great. Miles, Tails. Wait, why doesn't this have tails? Tails per hour. There we go. Now it's good. Sonic start. I see. Okay, when you stop like with one character action, in a book, I don't remember if you just keep going in that paragraph or if you put in a new. Let's just make new paragraphs like often. There's nothing wrong with that. Sonic starts. Wait, we don't need the exclamation point. Arts surprised by his buddy. Did I already? Yeah, we kind of already established that Sonic was surprised by it. Sonic starts and angrily, frustratedly, there we go, he's not angry. What does he do? Forces Tails off of him. There we go. Rush, you've gotta be pulling my leg. The only thing I wanna make out with is a chili dog. Sonic says confidently. However, in truth, he would he would very much like to make out with Link, also maybe a chili dog at the same time, which, yeah, okay. Like the band Crush 40, tempting as it is, we can, you know what, let's put Crush 40 in the cast list. But we don't know what they do yet. Okay, well, this is great. We've got like 50 words right here. So that's good. More than 50, but you get the idea, like 100. Maybe, well, probably a bit more than, okay, not a lot is all I'm getting at. Oh my god, this Wind Waker music is really Crash Bandicoot. Sure, man. This says, the yellow blur, but he's slightly less blurry because he is not canonically as fast as Sonic. In fact, when Sonic goes super, he is the faster yellow blur, though you might consider Sonic to be more golden than yellow, in which case, fuck you. He'd be the golden blur. Link no, Link does not approach, and nor is that a dialogue. Link approach it, no. The bell rings. It's time to get back to class. Tails, Sonic, and the rest of their classmates filter through the... This is Wind Waker music? Yes, it is Wind Waker music. I don't know what Toontown music sounds like, but this is apparently, well, let's look. We're at 1919. So it looks like, this is the good old... This is everyone's favorite track. Hold on, you guys can't see. No, fuck you. This is everyone's favorite track, Grandma. Let's slap that back up there. Good. and the rest of their classmates filter through. Okay, yes, the school halls. It is here. Suddenly, lots of suddenly. What's a synonym for suddenly? Does Google Translate, or not Google, Google have that ability for like to find sudden, like looking up synonyms? Okay, fine. Suddenly synonym. All of a sudden. These are stupid. Unexpectedly, out of the blue. Before you can say knife. Before you can say knife. Who's the school bully again? Sasuke, right? Sasuke, the last member of the Uchiha clan, bumps into Sonic. No, bumps into Tails, actually. Walking into Toontown with Rules of Nature blaring from the speakers. Oh, Taz, what's going on? And also, welcome, Poet. Or Fox, if you will. Before you can say knife, yeah. Before you can say knife, Sasuke, the last member of the Uchiha clan, bumps into Tails. Knocking him over. He groans in pain. Yeah, that's good. Hey! Watch where you're going! Says Sonic. That's not Sasuke. Says the blue hedgehog. We'll say just the hedgehog. We've established that he's blue. Says the hedgehog. Angrily. Sasuke. Let me, new paragraph. I don't know. Is this how writing works? Sasuke turns around. Also angry. He is not known for caring about other people's feelings. Gotta find a few synonyms for brooding for Sasuke. Yeah, probably. He broods. We'll just establish that he broods right now, and we'll figure out synonyms later. He broods. Okay, good. He fucking spits. No, you know what? We'll keep it professional. He has a piece of wheat in his mouth for some reason, because he did that a few times in the Naruto series. Let me see if I can pull up a picture. Cowboy, Sasuke, wheat in mouth. I'm pretty sure he does that. I feel like he does that. Sasuke, toothpick and mouth. No, I feel like he does. I'm pretty sure he does. I know there's Cowboy Sasuke, but that's not the same. I'm pretty sure sometimes he just has, like, you know, some like fucking shit sticking out of his mouth, because he just does. If that's incorrect information, then we'll you know, we'll address that later, I guess. He looks down on Sonic, who is in fact like 4 feet tall max. Eggman falls in the category of the fat gym teacher. I mean, I don't know. We'll address that once we get there, if we have a gym scene, because that's the thing. If I have a gym teacher, then I need to get, like, you know, And then I need to have a scene where he actually even comes up. So well, we can keep that in mind though. Okay, so what happens? Sasuke turns around after Sonic yells at him. Sonic goes to punch Sasuke. But what happens? But using his Sharingan, he effortlessly evades chopping Sonic's neck, disabling his fighting abilities. I don't know. You know, it's like when he's in... Yeah. No, this is good. This is good. This is a good fighting scene. Brilliantly choreographed. What's wrong with abilities? Stop giving me the stupid squiggly. Define abilities? You know what abilities is. I don't need to define that shit. He effortlessly evades chopping Sonic's neck, disabling his fighting cape. You know what? I'll say capabilities. Temporarily. We gotta make sure that the audience knows that Sonic is not out of commission forever. Chopping Sonic's neck. Yes, of course. Maybe towards the end of... Oh, god damn it. Maybe towards the end, we can have Sonic go supersonic to defeat Sasuke. That's what they'll do. I think that sounds fair. Okay. So for right now, he cannot make him pull out a gun. There will be no guns at the moment, I think. Kratos suddenly, yeah, now this is the time for Kratos, the school cop. Is that what we just established I was? School ground cop, yeah. Hold on, we can't keep using suddenly. Before you can say suddenly, there we go. That's perfect. Kratos, the school cop, shows up to break up the fight. I don't know, what would Kratos say? I have no time for these games. Yeah, sure. He slams his axe into the floor. Sure, he would do that. This is post-child Kratos, by the way. Maybe he doesn't slam his axe into the floor. Pointing his axe at Sasuke. There we go. Yeah, it says Sasuke. That's good. The Uchiha. Yeah, the Uchiha. Walks off. Leaving Sonic on the ground, embarrassed. Alright, well, this is great. What happens now? One of Link's rupees was actually the last Chaos Emerald Sonic needed. Ooh, that could, you know what? That's not terrible. That's not terrible. We could use that later. Chuh. I know Chuh. It's a really pronounced I mean, this is like, I wish I could think, like, it doesn't have to be good writing. I just wish I could think I wish I could think of things faster. Okay. All right. I should have made like an outline or some shit. So what happens now? The school cop the fight's broken up. Sonic's in front of the ground, laying on the ground, embarrassed in front of his bro and his love interest Link. Sasuke the bully is here. Sharpay, we haven't introduced Sharpay yet. We probably should have introduced Sharpay earlier. Oh. Robin. No, not Robin. Plankton. Shouts Kratos. Use your wizardry to repair dear Sonic. He wouldn't say dear. To mend Sonic's wounds. Alright, yeah, this is good. We have to put Plankton in here somewhere, because he's Wizard Plankton, as you can see. Plankton, begrudgingly, exits from his mouse hole. Shala Kazam. And he goes magic. I'll keep Shala Kazam. And put his arm around Sharpay. Okay, alright, that's good, He's, Uchiha walks off. No, the Uchiha begins to walk off. Let's go, Sharpay. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. He slings his arm around his girlfriend's shoulder, exiting the fight, the scene. Sure. Yeah, that's fine. Says Plankton. Sonic is healed. Plankton enters his mouse hole once again. The actual thing Wizard Plankton said in the episode was Shia Kazim. Hold on, let me see if I can find evidence of this. No, shut up. Wizard Plankton.
Your act's over, but you may win this time.
This is very quiet. I think he says Shia Kazing. I feel like that was Shia Kazing. That's alright. Well, to keep it Shia Kazing. I feel like he says. Oh yeah, we gotta get. There we go. Sonic is healed. Plankton enters his mouse hole once again. This is good. This is good. For his next spell, well, that's fine. Maybe I should have put. What I put Shallow Kazam? Maybe for Shallow Kazam can be the next one. Oh my goodness gracious. No, why is? No, there we go. Well, what the fuck now? I don't know how to progress plots. How do you bridge from one scene to another? I don't. Okay, they have to get back to the classroom, right? Fully healed. Sonic and Co. Return. Image, yeah, no problem, Citrus. So, okay, I will say, Citrus, here's the deal. Is that, here's title TBD. I'm not going to expand on, I am now making title TBD 2 the squeakquel. And here I have my famous and critically acclaimed work, Title TBD, was never meant to have a sequel despite being left on a cliffhanger. While I wanted to expand on the Title TBD universe, the TTBDU, I did not want to interfere with the sanctity of TTBD1. Therefore, I have created what you may consider a spiritual sequel in the form of Title TBD2, the squeakquel, also known as TTBD2TS. Thank you for your continued support and may you enjoy TTBD2TS. So there you go. There's a little bit of context. Is that this? is not continuing the original fanfic. This is new. So far, we have very little. Robin starts singing My Superhero Movie. He gets shot. It turns out that him getting shot was actually just part of the play. Link and Sonic are in a romantic relationship. Well, no, they aren't. But Sonic wishes to be. We have not heard Link's thoughts on the matter yet. Tails is just Sonic's buddy, like usual. Sasuke, they are also attending the school from High School Musical. I couldn't find out what its actual school name was, so it's just High School Musical School. Sasuke is the class bully. We have a cast list here. Yeah, Sasuke is the bully. Sharpay Evans is Sasuke's girlfriend. Robin's like the weirdo, the loser. Because this is a high school plot. Plankton's the wizard in the mouse hole. Homeroom teacher is Eve. The class pet is Fox McCloud. The maybe lunch lady, but also angel demon killer on the side is Bayonetta. I'm the principal. Ash from Pokemon is here, and he's sad from the Butterfree episode. And Kratos is the school ground cop. It's called East High. Well, it's High School Musical School. All right. Class is now in session. Says their homeroom teacher. As seen on seen on www. No wait, sorry, my seen on HTTPS www.twitch.tv/Adam and Evelyn. There we go. Riveting dialogue. Yeah. Oh look, we even got our own hyperlink. That's great. Well, that's cool. High School Music School is a better name. At school, I feel like we gotta say High School Musical School. Like, we have to have the AL, you know what I mean? So, that's cool. What now? You know what? She's Miss Evelyn for this role. She really connects with the silent pro tags at school, like Link. Yeah. You know what? Maybe we can reflect that here. The students are left clueless at whatever Eve may potentially be talking about. Be attempting to lecture about. All but for Link, who seems to have some sort of who seems to have an expression of acknowledgement and learning. Yeah, because he you know, who seems to have an expression of acknowledgement and learning, diligently taking notes all the while. Who seems to have an expression of acknowledgement. There we go. We're not gonna address this. This isn't a plot point. It's just what's happening. Good teacher and role model. That's High School Musical is a musical, yes. So this continues for about 50 minutes. 54 minutes. At which point hold on, this is still, they're in High School Musical School, so we have to have a music number. So in the last minute of class, at which point the students begin to get antsy. And what? So like in High School Musical, they have that scene where it's like someone starts like tapping their pencil, and then they all start, you know, fucking making music or whatever off of like the tick of the clock. We could recreate that here. You know, class ends at 55 minutes, which is why I said 54 minutes specifically. At which points the students begin to get antsy. That feels like a lot of work to recreate that. I'll just, a musical sequence this is the author speaking, cannot be bothered to write ensues. Is good stuff. So they went back to the classroom. They had a little musical sequence. As class dismisses, what's wrong with dismisses? No, this is passive. Maybe Sasuke has a party at his house. Yeah, Sasuke probably has a party at his house, and that's where some drama occurs, you know what I mean? Oh, but we didn't even address the class pet, Fox McCloud. Or the lunch lady. They if we do have a party, then they do need to go back to school at least one time. So that we can be introduced, because they need to go to the lunchroom and everything, you know? And we have not seen enough of Robin or any of that. We've had a lot of dismissing, by the way. As class dismisses, Sasuke announces. Sasuke speaks up. Should I do, where do I put that? Like, do I just start his dialogue like in a separate? It's fine. We'll just write it like that. It's fine. It's fine. Party at my place this weekend. Be there or be not there. Yeah, that's good. I'm an orphan, so I don't have any parents prohibiting me partying. Bayonetta would be buying the beer for underage teens. I don't know. I feel like Bayonetta's not... Like, Bayonetta's irresponsible, but not in this way. No, well, Itachi's dead at this point, so I'm gonna say that no. Yeah, Itachi's dead. I feel like right now at this point. The last part seemed rather unnecessary. The last part was entirely unnecessary. However, Sasuke has emotional issues he is still working out. And perhaps even this added on detail was a form of cry for help and or comfort. If that were the case, however, his cries were ignored. Bayonetta's wife is there to supply the alcohol. I mean, Or Sasuke. He'll be okay. You know, no. Naruto, maybe at the end Naruto can make a surprise appearance and give Sasuke a happy ending. You know. But yeah, this is. Okay, so Sasuke's motivations, I feel like, are, you know, he the same as in the show. His like whole clan got murdered, and he's like, man, that sucks. And I don't know, he just takes it out on everyone else, right? And then Sonic is just there. I think what I'm gonna do with Link is that Link has no like real motivations or anything. In fact, Link is like almost a non-character that does almost nothing. And, you know, so like Sonic will be having this heart-to-heart and be like, you know, talking to Link and pouring his heart out. But like Link does not emote or respond to this at all. But Sonic just is, you know, like, oh, you. But he's hot, so it's okay. Link or Sasuke? I know Reggie Fils-Aimé said that Link was hot. That's like a whole clip. He's like, Link is hot. Link is hot. Okay, so Sasuke's having a party at his place. Sonic probably has some like quote about parties that I could put here. By the way, I know in the Discord I mentioned like trying to recapture an AI written vibe, but I think I'm kind of abandoning that just for whatever I feel like, you know. Although if I went with an AI vibe, I could absolutely just like write whatever immediately comes to me, and then that would make the process easier. Excuse me. Because the setting would change so much and everything. But I don't think I can write like an AI and also make a somewhat coherent, very loosely, barely coherent high school drama. So, yes, okay. Whoa. Party. I hope. No, I hope. Sonic exclaims. Compulsively breakdancing. Sounds like a recipe for some funky, fresh fun. Yeah. Tails worriedly replies. No, well, I can put that afterwards. You're really going? Tails worriedly replies. Sasuke just beat you up earlier. Do you really think he'll want you there? Shut up, Keys. No sweat, says Sonic. He didn't. Oh, see a desk lamp. This was. I hope you were super riveted. Yeah, no sweat, says Sonic. Hold on. Can foxes sweat? Foxes do not sweat. They do not excrete water in a bid to cool the body. But they do have sweat glands, but it's not like for sweating, I guess. Okay. Mostly because you don't have sweat glands. Or no, they do, mostly because you don't sweat at all. I don't think I do either, but I haven't Googled it before. Yeah, that's good. No sweat says on, mostly because you don't sweat at all. I don't think I do either, but I haven't Googled it before. Besides, he didn't say I couldn't go. But it's like, he didn't say he couldn't go. You know, he has that intonation, so I need to convey that. How do I superscript in Google Docs? Well, isn't this a fine pickle? It's fine. I'll just leave it at that. And besides, again, I bet. No, hold on. Tails should be the one to mention something about Link. I bet you're only going because Link is going. Says the two-tailed mammal. Sonic does so many loops that I found the loophole in Sasuke's invitation. You're absolutely correct. You're 100%. It says the two-tailed man. The expert genius writing. I sound sleepy a little bit. Oh. I apologize. I'm just like I'm racking my brain trying to figure out what to write for like a lot of this, you know what I mean? I bet you're only going because Link is going, says that. Maybe let me try and shut my brain off just a little bit, you know, maybe just to speed the plot along. Maybe I should just write what comes to mind. This is Link is going, says the two-tailed mammal. Am not, says Sonic, unconvincingly. Tails rolls his eyes in response. The class pet fox. Should I put this? I should probably indent this. A class pet Fox McCloud does a flip. Everyone cheers. All right. Chapter 3. I forgot we were doing a chapter thing, so I can just go to another chapter. Chapter 3. The 3 is a crowd. I don't think that's going to be relevant to the contents of the chapter. If McCloud is a class pet, does he only speak in melee fox noise? You know, that's a good point. He can say such things such as "come on," fire, well, fire. Or does he say fire in melee? He also makes the shine blip noise. Okay, he does say fire. Good. I figured, but like maybe, you know, I wasn't positive. It's been a second. I know that when Smash 4 came around, people really fucking hated Fox's voice. I can't remember if people like it. If there's, I think it's different from Ultimate, but I can't remember if in Ultimate they made it like better or whatever. Chapter 3 is a crowd. All right, so what now? What's the, let me look at the, you know, go to the High School Musical plot for inspiration. High School Musical plot. You guys won't be able to read this because of how I have the screen set up. Oh, hi, Ashley Tisdale. I did not mean to click on you. Okay, that's a plot. Okay, on New Year's Eve, high school juniors Troy Bolton and Gabriele Montez meet at ski lodge party during winter break. The two are called upon to sing a duet together for karaoke. Returning to school after the break, Troy sees Gabriella in his homeroom. She explains that she has just moved to Albuquerque, New Mexico, and transferred to East High School over the break. As Troy shows Gabriella around the school drama club, President Sharpay Evans assumes that Gabriella is interested in auditioning for the school musical. Wanting to eliminate the competition, Sharpay discovers Gabriella's past academic achievements and anonymously informs Scholastic Decathlon captain Taylor of them, so she will recruit Gabriella for the team. Taylor and Gabriella become friends over their shared interests. During the basketball practice, Troy is distracted by thoughts of Gabriella and the idea that he might enjoy singing in addition to basketball. Gabriella and Troy go to the musical auditions where Sharpay and her twin brother perform What I've Been Looking For. When Gabriella gains confidence to step forward once the auditions are unofficially declared over, Troy offers to sing with her. However, drama teacher tells them they're too late and leaves. Kelsey Nielsen, the musical composer, drops her music sheets on the stage. Troy and Gabriella rush to help her and sing the same song together. Overhearing their performance, Miss Starbus gives them a callback audition. Amazing. As High School Musical takes place in the same city as Breaking Bad, yo! Sonic and Link duet. The Link is silent. I mean, we could do something like that. Okay, how do we want chapter 3 to start? Because, okay, in case I reached a writer's block such as this, I did prepare this is a website that will generate text prompts, I believe. Generate title? Oh, wait, I can just change it. Mario... No, wait, not Mario. High School Musical 5. Yeah, that I don't know if the title influences anything. Okay, but if we can just figure out how the High School Musicals, how, like... Should they be at the party already? Do you think? They could go to the party. Okay, so here, what we could do. Let's feed information based on characters, perhaps. So what are our main players right now? Sonic the Hedgehog. Is a blue and fat. No, does it know who Sonic the Hedgehog is? Sonic the Hedgehog. The protagonist. No, I feel like this won't work. I feel like I did not think this through enough. No. Okay, I'm getting rid of that. I don't think that's good for us. I don't think it'll work. Chapter 3. 3 is a crowd. Shut the fuck up. I don't know. Leave me alone. What? I just need to go with my cat gut. Okay, so we have a setup for a party. Okay, the only things I can think of are going to the party immediately, or like preparing to join the party, right? But like what could I possibly do for them preparing to join the party? You know what I mean? Like, what would happen in the events leading up to them going to the party? Walter White is there. Why do you guys want the students to do drugs so bad? Like, it's like funny, I guess. Like Chipmunks. I forgot about Alvin and the Chipmunks. I'm not gonna lie. What did I relegate them to? Did I even reassign them a role? No, I forgot to reassign Alvin and the Chipmunks. You know what? Okay, it'll we could make it so that no, but then I have to rewrite all of this. Alvin and the Chipmunks can simply just be DJs. Maybe they can, without very young kids doing hard. Oh yeah, isn't it like Euphoria or something? Okay, sure. We'll start at the party. I think that's just the easiest thing to do. Sonic pulls up and hops out at the party. I would say after party, but it's not an after party, it's just a party. Sonic pulls up and hops out at the party. With his friend Tails in tow. Have to pull up in their tornado, right? Oh yeah. Pulls up in the Tornado 2 even, too, and hops out at the after party with his friend Tails piloting the vehicle. The two are wearing designer suits. No, it's not a formal party. Sonic and Tails are looking fresh, like they just got out of the shower. They look very handsome. Sweet kicks. They look very handsome. Also, they have some new kicks. Also Sonic is wearing new soap branded shoes. This is a timeline where soap shoes still exist and were successful. Soap is basically the air forces of the TTBDU. Yeah, no, that's it. Of the TTBDU. TTBDU, not TTTBDU. And if you don't recall, this is the title to be determined universe. All right, this is good. Sonic finds a sick rail to grind on and does so, making an explosive entrance. Sasuke notices this from a distance. Oh. Delicious. Annoyed that they pulled up. However, does not yet, however, begrudgingly... No, wait. Annoyed that they pulled up. Sasuke notices from a distance. Annoyed that they pulled up. But, grudgingly stays silent and continues his brooding. Sonic fanfic. Well, we have a cast of characters. There's Sonic and Link and Tails and Sasuke and Sharpay and Robin from Teen Titans Go and Wizard Plankton and Eve and me. Also, I wrote this backwards. And Bayonetta and Ash and Kratos and Fox McCloud. Not all of these characters do anything, though. Stays silent and continues his brooding. Large cast, I know, it's a lot for a writer like me to manage. I don't know. I don't know what to do though. I keep getting writer's block because this is such a loose and bad plot that it's like I don't know what to work on and where to go with anything. Adam. Yeah, okay, now I'll make up an appearance just because I don't have anything else to do. Adam, the school principal, is also attending the party. He's in an unconvincing disguise, mainly due to the fact that he is a talking cat and there's not much he can do to obscure that. I don't know, I guess I'm in a disguise just because I wanted to party. Sure. Yeah, that sounds fine. I mean, is there anything else I don't know. I'm trying hard. You have to say bazinga, you must. Oh, well, maybe we'll end the chapter with a bazinga. And then we can get to chapter 4. The school principal is also attending the party. He's in an unconvincing disguise, mainly due to the fact that he is a talking cat and there's not much he can do to obscure that fact. Okay, so what happens now? What would happen at a school party? Let's go check out the scene. This says Sonic to Tails. Spin the bottle. Ooh. That could work, you know. Yeah, okay. They head inside. They head further, there we go, further inside Sasuke's house, which actually isn't that big if you've seen the Naruto anime. Hardly fit for a whole house party, but that's fine. A shuriken? How do you know where it's pointing? If it's a shuriken, because it has 4 points. Well, maybe that's the least of our concern. No, it could be a kunai. It could be a kunai. Yeah. Okay. This is good. Thank you for the inspiration. No server noted? What the fuck? Oh, well that sucks. I'm not the one that writes the server notifs. The bot's supposed to do that. I didn't know. Hold on. I'm making I'll do a server. Going live. At live notifs. I'm streaming now. The bot didn't work. Won't be streaming for like a ton longer though. But you know, if you want to join, That would be cool. All right, there we go. Thank you, Discord. That's weird. I'm sorry that it didn't... It's done that to me one time before. I'm thinking about just removing the bot entirely and just making my own notification. But I don't know. I feel like I would forget more than the bot doesn't work. You know what I mean? If you've seen the Naruto anime, hardly fit for all house party, but that's fine. How much should he be? I need almost 2 hours at this point. I'm sorry for people who have seen me run through the general plot. So Kelly, we have decided to, here's the old fan fiction. I decided to start with a new one because I didn't know how to continue it. So far, we're going for like a high school drama angle with this one. So we still have Sonic Tales and stuff, but it's more of a spiritual sequel than anything else. But here's the basic plot. We've got Sonic and Link is going to be the romance. Tails is Sonic's bro. The bully is Sasuke. The bully's girlfriend is Sharpay. The loser is Robin from Teen Titans Go. Like, the loser being, like, the school weirdo, you know what I mean? We have the wizard and the mousehole Plankton. We have the homeroom teacher Eve. We have Bayonetta, who's, like, I guess the lunch lady. We have Fox McCloud as the class pet. I'm the principal. We have Ash from Pokemon, and he's just here. And we have Kratos, who's like the school cop. Does Squeakquel have a Q in it? I guess so. So far in our plot, there's not much that's going on. Robin had a fake out death, you know, a callback, an epic reference. But he was fine, though. It was just part of the school performance. Sonic has a crush on Link, and Tails teases him for it. Sasuke beats Sonic up in the hallway. Kratos shows up for a second. Plankton heals Sonic with his mouse hole wizardry. They get back to the classroom, where Eve lectures for 54 minutes, except she can't speak, so it's mostly silence, but Link, because he's a silent character, understands what she's saying, or not saying, rather. They have a musical sequence that I was too lazy to write. Sasuke says that he'll host a party at his place. Sonic decides to go to it. And Fox McCloud does a flip. And so now they hopped out at the party. Not the after party, just the party. Sonic and Tails, and that's pretty much where we're at now. So there you go. Slight recap. They have further inside Sasuke's house, which isn't actually that big if you've seen Naruto anime. Hardly fit for a whole house party, but that's fine. Shard. I guess we can get into the... It's... Link can easily be seen from the front door, staring blankly. Staring blankly at the wall. At his feet are shards of broken clay pots. Shards. Sonic, gathering his courage, approaches nervously. Long time no see. Yeah, there we go. Long time no see, Link. Exclaims Sonic. This was not true. They had just seen each other this afternoon. Not the yeah, I'm sorry, there wasn't anything for there to be an after party for, so it's just the party. They had just seen each other this afternoon. Link continues to stare blankly at the wall, at which point, however, Sonic finds this oddly endearing and continues to speak unbothered. Crazy day, am I right? 1 minute you're eating chili dogs, the next you're on the ground beaten up by Sasuke Uchiha. I'm sorry you had to see that, by the way. I was just off my game, but I'm sure he couldn't take me a second time. Haha. Do you like sports? 'Cause I was watching the Lakers play earlier, and I don't know, man. Their laking just isn't that good these days. Using my super speed, I swung by Green Hill Zone. Good night, Blushes. Yo, what's going on, Pog? How are you doing? Excited for the continuation. It's good dialogue. I swung by Green Hill Zone and picked up some rings, and some grub. Boy, oh boy, do I love the grub. So much better than that stinky lunch lady Bayonetta's food. But she does make me feel nice when she asks me what I want her to serve me. You know, like when lunch ladies say that thing where it's like, have a good day, sweetie, or something. Yeah, that is kind of nice. Even if the lunch ladies don't know us personally, it kind of makes you feel cared for, and really, I think we could do with more stuff like that in the world. Does Bayonetta only serve? When was it established that she serves lollipops? Is that a thing? Sonic would talk and run on sentences like this. Yeah, and then he'll end it with no copyright law in the universe is going to stop me. That isn't relevant to anything else he said. He just ends his, you know, his long dialogue like that for no reason, just because it's relatively funny, I guess. Link has not moved a single inch or shown any signs of life since Sonic started talking. Though, once again, Sonic does not seem to particularly mind. In fact, Sonic starting to feel butterflies in his stomach slowly begins moving his giant gloved hands towards when suddenly Sharpay begins to shout. Let's play spin the kunai. It's like spin the bottle, but it's a kunai because Sasuke is a ninja. Let me get a good old picture of a kunai here. Kunai Naruto. Perfect. And let me paste that in here so that the reader can get a good idea of what's going on. Replace image options. Text wrapping. Wrap text. Actually, just put it. No, let's wrap text. Yeah, this is fine. There we go. That's good. It's like spin the bottle, but it's a kunai because Sasuke is a ninja. Oh, fuck you. Get down here. And then close parentheses, period. Shouts Sharpay, as mentioned in the last paragraph. Anti-bottler firmly believes bottles are the work of the devil that do not belong in any homes. Wait, where is this coming from? I feel... Oh, right, because it would normally be spin the bottle. Okay, I was like, what, wait, where did that come from? I got you, though. Thank you, yes. This is confirmed lore. How many will I write? How many what will I write? Sorry, hold on, oh, lollipops are healing items, and that's weird. I would expect Bayonetta's favorite food to be like, I don't know, not lollipops. For some reason, that was unexpected. How many masturbate? Well, this is my second one, right? But I don't know. I'm just kind of writing at the moment until I, you know, am done writing, I guess. Shout Sharpay as mentioned in the last paragraph. Okay, good. Link, not missing a beat, turns, well, he would be facing the wall of the room, and then everyone presumably would get into the center of the room, right? So he would take the shortest path. Link, not missing a beat, turns 45 degrees to face the center. Or wait, turns 45 degrees. No, because he would have to turn a full... It'd be 90 plus 45. My bad, 135 degrees. That's a silly mistake on my part. Right? I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Because he would... Yes. Turns 135 degrees to face the center of the room. Not even glancing at Sonic or even moving his neck independently from the rest of his body in any way. He goes, whereas, no, this is fine. Sonic rushes to sit beside his crush. Yes, that's good. Whereas everyone else sits, Link stays standing, continuing to look onward. No one seems to notice. All right, this is good. That's bad spin the bottle strategy. I mean, if you assume that the person who spins the bottle gotta sit across, is that how that works? Because Because I thought you spun it once to and then whoever the tip pointed at of the bottle pointed at, then that's like who the first person was, and then you spun it again, and then whoever it pointed at the second time is like the second person. Is that, well, now I gotta look up spin the bottle rules. Spin, I feel like I need to open, and I don't want this in my, like, history. I don't know what that says about me if I have spin the bottle rules in my search history. Spin the bottle rules. The bottle is placed on the floor in the center of a circle. Player spins the bottle and must kiss the person to whom the bottle points when it stops spinning. Oh, so the person who spins it is the person who that person has to, well, how do they decide who's the first one to spin it? What's going on, Ben? We are researching spin the bottle. Give me a second. Spin the bottle speedrun text. Spin the bottle, how to win. I assume that's like some magnet strategies or some shit. Okay. Okay, no, this is fine. Well, somehow Link will be the one to spin the bottle. Yeah, okay. No, this, yeah. Yeah, Link will be the first one to spin the bottle. This says Sharpay. Eeny, meeny, miny. Fuck you, miney. Thank you. Link. She suddenly points her fingers. Her fingers, all of her fingers towards Link. I think you should spin the bottle first. No, I see. Points her all of her fingers. Points, sorry, all of her fingers towards Link. Towards the Link? No, shut up. Eeny, meeny, money, Link. She suddenly points all of her fingers towards Link. I think you should spin the bottle first. She says smugly. All right, well, what's the deal here? Oh no. Oh, what if there's, okay, so Link. Okay, so here's, you know what? I'll let my writing. Yo, what's going on, Rogue? How are you doing? Doing that open palm drill instructor point. Yeah, sorry, Rogue, I missed your, she says smugly. Okay. I don't know why she's smug about it. She didn't rig it or anything. That's just what's happening. Oh, not great? I'm sorry. I hope you can feel better. I think you should spend, okay, I keep losing my place. Hold on. What are Breath of the Wild Link's tools? Zelda Breath of the Wild tools. Because there's like magnesis, but what's the one? Oh yeah, stasis. Link takes out his stasis tool on his, what was it, Sheikah Slate? Yeah, Sheikah Slate. Oh, fuck you. Sorry, I popped into the mic, my bad. Busy night, Grody. Sheikah Slate, capitalized. Freezing the bottle in time. Whipping out his sword. He hits the bottle multiple times. To influence its trajectory. The bottle goes, after a few moments, the bottle flies across the room, slamming into the wall and shattering. The tip of the bottle, however, lands in Tails' lap? Sorry, my bad. Improper punctuation. There we go, yes. Okay, see, this is the big... right. Oh yeah, you're right. My bad. Freezing the... I think you should spin the... You're right, I'm so sorry. Bottle... replaced with kunai. Next, oh, fuck you. Spin the bottle. We're on... Which one are we highlighting next? Hold on. There's the... No! There's a top one. There's that one. Replace. I could just write it instead. That would be easier, but it's fine. Freezing the kunai time when he hits the kunai multiple times. Influence it after a few minutes. The kunai flies across the room, slamming into the wall. And does it still shatter? I feel like it wouldn't. Across the room and into Tails's new soap shoes, which cushion the blow. No, I didn't stab Tails. I didn't. I thought about it. But I didn't. See, his shoes, his giant fucking shoes, you know, made it, gave him some cover. They're kunai proof. Into the shoes, but it's fine. They don't stab his feet, which cushion the blow. What are the characters we have at the moment? We have Sonic and Link, Tails, Sasuke, Sharpay, Robin from Teen Titans Go, Eve, myself, Fox McCloud, Bayonetta, Ash from Pokemon, and Kratos. But some of these characters are only in school, such as like Bayonetta's the lunch lady, you know, Kratos is the school cop. Eve's not gonna be... Eve's just the homeroom teacher. You know, stuff like that. Okay, so anyways, Tails and... What was happening? Oh yeah, yes, spin the kunai. The crowd of high schoolers. What do you call it when, you know, they're like, ooh, it was nice to stop by, but your laptop has been freaking out, so you have some fixing. Oh, I'm sorry, Rogue. You're always having problems. I'm so sorry. Really. But yeah, have a good night, Rogue. I hope your night is better than your, well, the rest of it has been so far. The crowd of high schoolers guffaw, in all caps, at this development. If it's not clear by now, Sonic is visibly in... No, Sonic and Tails are visibly in a panic. Knowing that Link... No, wait, hold on. How do I phrase this? It's because Tails is Sonic's best buddy. Sonic... No, here we go. Sonic is visibly in a panic. Where can you read my... Right now, it's not available to the public. Maybe I can post a public link to the Discord later, but right now it's not readable anywhere else. Let me hold on. The title is, you guys can't see, title TBD Adam fanfic 2. Okay, there we go. Guffaw at this development. Sonic is visibly in a panic. The pain of Link kissing anyone who isn't himself is harsh enough, let alone his best buddy. Don't want to figure out what I'm writing about. It's nonsense. It's like literally half incoherent. Let alone his best buddy. Tails, similarly, is stressed for his own reasons. While he doesn't want to take... he doesn't want to kiss his best friend's crush, he also feels the peer pressure greatly. If he chickens out now, he'll be a bigger laughing stock than Robin from Teen Titans Go. Sonic looks over at Tails, pleading with his big, giant eyeball that is kind of two eyes. See below. Let me grab a picture. Sonic eyeball. There we go. Let me, there. Yeah, you can see it's like, it's one eyeball, but it has like two irises and stuff, you know what I mean? Playing with his big giant eyeball that is kind of two eyes. Does Tails have two eyes? Two individual eyes? He might. Sonic looks over at Tails, pleading with his big giant eyeball that is kind of two eyes. Tails looks away, shedding a single... Yo, Freyha! Thank you for the raid, I appreciate it. This is a weird stream to raid on. I welcome though, but I don't know. I'm writing a weird fan fiction. It's stupid and meant to be stupid, and it has Link and Sonic and Sharpay and Sasuke and Bayonetta and Kratos and etc, etc. And you guys are probably going to be lost on the plot so far, but it's not very important. Right now though, Sonic is crushing on Link big time, right? They were playing Spin the Bottle at Sasuke Uchiha's party, and Link had to spin the bottle, and it landed on Tails, which means that Tails and Link have to kiss now, so like Sonic is not very happy about that. Tails looks away, but thank you for the raid. Yeah, I hope Cult of the Lamb was fun. Kelly has told me good things about it, but I have not played it myself. Tails looks away, shedding a single regretful tear, for he knows he is about to betray his best friend. And cute and creepy. That sounds like all the things that it should be. Tails, Link, meanwhile, shows no emotion and heads over to Tails' position in the circle. Tails has two separate... Okay, good. This is important information. And also, by the way, Link is like... Because Link... I mean, like, all of them are player characters, but because Link's a silent character especially, unlike everyone else in the story, Link acts as if he's like, as if he's being controlled by someone. He doesn't have any dialogue. He doesn't, like, act dynamically. He just kind of stands around and is emotionless most of the time. Or, like, all of the time, actually. The only time he's expressed emotion so far in the story, and this is before that trope was developed, is when he is sad that Robin from Teen Titans Go did not die. But, you know, Link, meanwhile, shows no emotion and heads over to Tails' position. Let me capitalize that. Position in the circle. As Link, god damn it, as Link is taller than Tails, Tails uses his tails to, Tails, capital Tails, uses his lowercase tails. Let's get rid of this heat. Tails uses his tails to fly up eye level with Link, knowing this is the point of no return. Tails plants a fat one on Link's lips. Does Link need to see target? No, Link does nothing here. This is all Tails. Wait, it's yeah. Tails. It's fine. Tails is. By the way, I did not account for this until right now. I did not really think about it, but Tails and Sonic and Link and everyone is like high schooler age. Okay, maybe I'll put that in the preface. Okay, because it'd be a little weird if not. Hold on. Everyone is like 16 or something, by the way. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so everyone here is about 16. I think. Knowing this is the point of no return, Tails plants a fat one on Link's lips. Okay, this is good stuff. Hold on. I gotta move this here so that's more relevant. No, move the, yeah. No, move up. Up. Good, thank you. Alright, amazing. Fat one on Link's lips. Sonic looks on in horror. Bazinga, says Adam. Chapter 4. And what's a pun with 4 in it? 4's in audience. Because, you know, 3's a crowd, 4's an audience. That doesn't really make sense. But I needed to incorporate 4 in there somewhere. No, shut up. No, shut up. Why does that keep happening? No, stop it. Why do you do that? Just like, stop. What the fuck's wrong with you? Okay, this should be fine. No, goddamn, center. Piece of shit. There we go. Wonderful. Well, I don't know what to do now here. Should they now, like... I feel like the party shouldn't be over. You know what I mean? I feel like the party should continue. Are we still on the Wind Waker soundtrack? We are. Okay, we have like an hour left in the Wind Waker soundtrack. Phew. Well, I don't know. Like we could say like is when does it become the after party? Can you like if it's after the main party, that doesn't automatically make it the after party, you know what I mean? Or is it? Sasuke still needs to confront Sonic, I suppose, but like that doesn't necessarily have to happen at the party, you know what I mean? Because like I don't know if I'm trying to actually end the story this stream, you know what I mean? After party hater. I'm sorry. I do have to pee though. I'm gonna pee. I will be right back. I have returned. Sonic locks himself in Sasuke's bathroom in his despair. Ooh, you know what? So I don't have a better lead, so we can start with that. Sonic has locked himself in Sasuke's bathroom since the incident. Yeah, that's good. His loud wails can be heard throughout the house. Wow. Says Sonic. Wow. That's good. Are we getting a part 2 to the Squeakquel? This one is... Okay, so here, this one is slightly... If I do not finish the plot this stream, which I doubt is likely, because honestly I'd be surprised if I kept writing past the 3-hour mark. But this plot, well, it's not like good. It is more cohesive somehow than the other fanfic that I did. And like where that one just kept going without no end, and I didn't know how to wrap it up, or wrapping it up would take like forever. I mean, this one's just like a high school drama plot, you know what I mean? And so it's like there's a clear resolution that I have to work towards, where Sonic and Link to get together, and Sasuke gets put in his place or learns to be a better person. Tails and Sonic make up, and you know, maybe some other stuff happens. I don't know. Of course, like the challenge is figuring out how all those events transpire, because I did want to have one more day where they were at school, but I don't know if we're gonna actually get that at this point, like you know, in the entire thing overall. But it is very possible that like after, you know, because if I'm going to write a second part and finish up this, you know, quote unquote fan fiction, then I need to leave enough to write for next stream as well. So like in this chapter 4 or whatever, if I write anything more this stream, which I was planning on writing at least a little bit more, I need to not cover too much. Like Tails and Sonic cannot make up so quickly. You know what I mean? In fact, it would make sense if them making up and or Sonic and Link getting together was like the climax, you know, meaning that it was closer to the end. But again, it's like between here and the next point, I don't know how to get there. I like right now in this chapter, in chapter 4, like Sonic is sad, he's upset, you know, at the party. But like what else happens at this party is the question. Sonic's sad. Tails is probably feeling guilty. Link is like, what are our main players doing? Link is standing in the center of the room, probably like right where Tails left him. Is what I'm going to assume. Sasuke and Sharpay are, I don't know, mingling, I guess. I mean, they're just kind of chilling. I don't know if I need them to have another altercation, you know, Sonic and Sasuke. Adam is there. Robin from Teen Titans Go has not been mentioned at the party. But maybe he can get a redemption arc. Plankton had his part, and he might come again later. I don't know if he's at the party as well. Fox is a class pet. He's kept in the classroom, I would assume. Maybe Eve takes him home on, you know, like over the weekends and stuff to take care of him. Of course, Fox is like an actual fucking like capable being, you know what I mean? So it's like maybe he just has the facilities within the school to take care of himself over the weekends. So maybe not, but anyways, that's not going to be showcased in the story. It's not necessary. Bayonetta's not here at the moment, I don't believe. Neither is Kratos. I haven't done anything with Ash yet. Arc where the fox is set free. It would be so awesome. Yet we have not done anything with Ash yet. I don't know what to do with Ash. He's here. And I was planning on originally making it like a, you know, like he tries to fight people, but he has no Pokemon. But then it turned from like something similar to the last fanfiction into a high school drama. So it's like I no longer know what his purpose is within this story. He suddenly joins the main party and becomes super relevant. What, like, without explanation. There's no reason, like, he does not grow on Sonic or do anything. He just suddenly shows up and he's just suddenly, like, everyone's like, oh, wow, we've been waiting on ya. Or maybe not even that, like no one acknowledges that he's like suddenly here now. It's just, he just is. Maybe. I mean, we could put in Ash here if we really wanted, right where he is now. You know what? Let's place him in. We gotta. No. You know what? Robin needs his. We can save Ash for later, maybe for like the final arc. Ash crying at the club for his Butterfree and no one cares. I know it's sad, but the crowd of teens murmur and laugh at Sonic's anguish. This is the worst night of Sonic's life. There's a knock at the door. At the bathroom door. Go away, Sonic says through gaps in his crying. Yeah. Go away, comma, that's good grammar. I don't want to see anybody right now. The door busts open anyways. But bursts open. What do you want from me? It's Robin. He used his booty. This is so stupid, but I don't know. I'm putting to open the door, to force the door open. Sonic is disgusted at his mere appearance. What do you want? Here to fun of me like everybody else? Robin looks on. Robin, with a saddened expression, sits next to Sonic on the floor, who is throwing up into the toilet, physically sick from his anguish. He pulls back Sonic's quills for him, so that they don't get toilet watery and or throw puppy. Yeah, that's good. No, I just... ... Robin sighs. He knows he's not exactly the popular kid. I couldn't leave you here by yourself. Very dramatic music. I know what it's like to feel alone, betrayed, ostracized. But it's not so bad after a while. No, I feel like that's a bad lesson to impart. But it's okay. The background music fits the atmosphere. Oh, slightly. Okay. Guys like us have to stick together. No one deserves to feel alone. Set frowny face. Uh-huh. Sonic sniffles loudly. Recovering slightly from his grief. The BGM is what Sonic's anguished vomit looks like. Recovering slightly from his grief. Maybe you're not so bad after all, R-Man. That's, Robin's new nickname. Sasuke. Sasuke pulls up to the bathroom, cheekily smirking at the two. Well, looks like, well, looks like something. You guys are getting along well. I don't know. He's picking on them, you know. Back off, Sasuke, says Sonic. In defense of both him and Robin. Yes, this is good. Whatever. I don't even need to beat you up to embarrass you anymore. Let's leave these two to it, Sharpay. What happened to my let's? No, is that what? Oh, no, yes, that's fine. Sharpay. Sasuke. Mutters, walking off. Yeah, okay. Wait, hold on, this is not in, I was like, something looks wrong. What do you mean? No, just, why can't I, no. No, just tab the, okay, there we go, that works. Oh. Ow. Never mind, no more ow. I have fixed the ow. Whatever, I don't even need to be you up. Let's do two shoes, okay. No, this is good. You don't need to listen to them, man. Come on. Let's get out of here. Oh yeah, hold on. This could be resolved if I just... Excuse me, sorry. Let's get out of here. Yeah, no, not man. Let's get out of here. This is good. Robin takes Sonic on his shoulder, guiding him outside. Where Tails is waiting. Sonic eye starts Tails. Looking to be forgiven. I think you've done enough for one night, Tails. Responds, Sonic. Quickly responds Sonic. Responds Sonic quickly. Responds Sonic. I'll just leave it at that. Tails is clearly hurt, but walks, but respects Sonic's wishes, and a lot of people are walking off, and moves out of his way. Robin and Sonic make their return to the Tornado 2, and fly off. The Tornado 2 is technically, Tails' plane, but he can literally fly by himself, so he's good. So he's good. All right, yeah. Sure. Well, and that would bring us to chapter 5. Chapter 5. What is 5? 5 is the number of fingers on the average human hand. Yeah. Oh, hell no. No, get down there. There we go. Let me, you know what, capitalize this shit. Well, that can say lowercase. Finger, well, the could say lowercase too. Shut up. The number of gingers, well, gingers it would be, fingers on the average human hand. All right, and you know what? I think that'll do it. I'll give a read through though. Sadly, I did not come prepared with any BGM tracks or anything like I did with Senator Armstrong and Sonic. Maybe I will add those in at the very end for our final reading when I finish with the story. But let's get into it. Chapter 1. Oh, let me. Should I? Oh, let's get some like intense music. For some reason, like I feel like this whole thing needs some intense music. Is this a long enough track to be to do it? I'm not sure. I don't know, this isn't like crazy intense, but I think I don't know, I think it helps set the mood for some reason. Alright, Chapter 1, Renewed Beginnings. The story begins in High School Musical School for the musically talented schoolers. The school, crowded in the auditorium, is currently watching Robin from Teen Titans Go perform his hit single, My Superhero Movie. Picture my booty up in 3D. I'll shake my booty in my own movie, sings the bird-themed hero. A loud bang can be heard. Robin has been shot. Let me turn on the music just a little bit. Chapter 2, Morning. The school watches on in disbelief as Robin rises up unharmed. It was simply part of the performance. The school collectively groans in discontent. Thus ends the assembly. The entire assembly rises from their seats. Now your Vine Boom worked. I think the music was just really loud. But I heard it. Kya, says Link, discontented. Sonic looks over at Link's handsome face and blushes. Link stares motionlessly, no particular direction. Sonic loves that about Link, though. Suddenly, Tails slaps Sonic on the shoulder, startling the blue blur. Tails jabs Sonic with his elbow into his abdomen. Looks like someone's got a crush, Tails muses. Tails, full name miles Tails per hour. It's like miles per hour, like the speed because he is fast, is Sonic's lifelong genius boyfriend. Not to be confused with boyfriend, because Link is going to be Sonic's boyfriend later in this story. Sonic starts and frustratedly forces Tails off him. Crush, you've got to be pulling my leg. The only thing I want to make out with is a chili dog, Sonic says confidently. However, in truth, he would very much like to make out with Link also, maybe a chili dog at the same time. Sure, man, says the yellow blur, but he's less blurry because he is not canonically as fast as Sonic. In fact, when Sonic goes super, he is a faster yellow blur, that you might consider Sonic to be more golden than yellow, in which case he'd be the golden blur. The bell rings, it's time to get back to class. Tails, Sonic, and the rest of their classmates filter through the school halls. Before you can say knife, Sasuke, the last member of the Uchiha clan, bumps into Tails, knocking him over. He groans in pain. Hey, watch where you're going, says the hedgehog angrily. Sasuke turns around, also angry. He's not known for caring about other people's feelings. He broods. He has a piece of wheat in his mouth for some reason, because he did that a few times in the Naruto series. He looks down on Sonic, who's in fact 4 feet tall. Sonic goes to punch Sasuke, but using his Sharingan, he effortlessly evades, chopping Sonic's neck, disabling his fighting capabilities temporarily. Before you can say suddenly, Kratos, the school cop, shows up to break up the fight. I have no time for these games, pointing his axe at Sasuke. Chuh, says Sasuke. The Uchiha begins to walk off, leaning Sonic on the ground embarrassed. Let's go, Sharpay. He slings his arm around his girlfriend's shoulder, exiting the scene. Plankton, shouts Kratos, use your Wizardreed to mend Sonic's wounds. Plankton begrudgingly exits from his mouse hole. Shia Kazing, says Plankton. Sonic is healed. Plankton enters his mouse hole once again. Fully healed, Sonic and co return to the classroom. Class is now in session, says their homeroom teacher, Miss Evelyn, as seen on https://www.twitch.tv/Adam and Evelyn. The students are left clueless at whatever Eve may potentially be attempting to lecture about. All but for Link, who seems to have an expression of acknowledgement and learning, diligently taking notes all the while. This continues for about 54 minutes, at which point the students begin to get antsy. A musical sequence that this is the author speaking, cannot be bothered to write ensues. As class dismisses, Sasuke speaks up. Party at my place this weekend. Be there or be not there. I'm an orphan, so I don't have any parents prohibiting me from partying. This last part was entirely unnecessary. However, Sasuke has emotional issues he is still working out, and perhaps even this added on detail was a form of cry for help and or comfort. If that were the case, however, his cries were ignored. Whoa, a party, Sonic exclaims, compulsively breakdancing. Sounds like a recipe for some funky, fresh fun. You're really going? Tails worriedly replies. Sasuke just beat you up earlier. Do you really think he'll want you there? No sweat, says Sonic, mostly because you don't sweat at all. I don't think I do either, but I haven't Googled it before. Besides, he didn't say I couldn't go. I bet you're only going because Link is going, says the two-tailed mammal. Am not, says Sonic unconvincingly. Tails rolls his eyes in response. The class pet fox, McCloud, does a flip. Everyone cheers. Chapter 3. 3 is a crowd. This is, see, it's about to get super, like, emotional now. So we gotta, you know, get some more toned music. Chapter 3. 3 is a crowd. Sonic pulls up into Tornado 2 and hops out at the party with his friend, Tails piloting the vehicle. Sonic and Tails are looking fresh, like they just got out of the shower. They look very handsome. Also, Sonic is wearing his new soap-branded shoes. This is a timeline where soap shoes still exist and were successful. Soap is basically the air forces of the TTBDU. Sonic finds a sick rail to grind on and does so, making an explosive entrance, that's supposed to say. Sasuke notices this from the distance. Actually, we'll just leave it at explosive. Sasuke notices this from a distance, annoyed that they pulled up, but begrudgingly stays silent and continues his brooding. Adam, the school principal, is also attending the party. He's in an unconvincing disguise, mainly due to the fact that he is a talking cat and there's not much he can do to obscure that fact. Let's go check out the scenes, says Sonic to Tails. They head further inside Sasuke's house, which actually isn't that big if you've seen the Naruto anime. Hardly fit for a whole house party, but that's fine. Link can easily be seen from the front door, staring blankly at the wall. At his feet are shards of broken clay pots. Sonic, gathering his courage, approaches nervously. "Long time no see, Link," exclaims Sonic. This was not true. They had just seen each other this afternoon. Link continues to stare blankly at the wall. However, Sonic finds this oddly endearing and continues to speak unbothered. Crazy day, am I right? One minute you're eating chili dogs, the next you're on the ground beaten up by Sasuke Uchiha. I'm sorry you had to see that, by the way. It's just off my game, but I'm sure he can take me a second time. Huh? Do you like sports? Because I was watching the Lakers play earlier, and I don't know, man, their liking just isn't that good these days. Using my super speed, I swung by Green Hill Zone and picked up some rings and some grub. Oh boy, do I love the grub. So much better than the stinky lunch lady Bayonetta's food, but she does make me feel nice when she asks me what I want her to serve to me. You know, like when lunch ladies say that thing where it's like, have a good day, sweetie, or something. Yeah, that's kind of nice. Even if lunch ladies don't know personally, it kind of makes you feel cared for, and really, I think that's what we could do with more stuff like that in the world. No copyright law in the universe is going to stop me. Link has not moved a single inch or shown any signs of life since Sonic started talking, though once again, Sonic does not seem to particularly mind. Sonic, starting to feel butterflies in his stomach, slowly begins moving his giant gloved hands towards Link's, when suddenly Sharpay begins to shout. Let's play Spin the Kunai. It's like spin the bottle, but it's a kunai because Sasuke is a ninja, shouts Sharpay, as mentioned in the last paragraph. Link, not missing a beat, turns 135 degrees to face the center of the room, not even glancing at Sonic or even moving his neck independently from the rest of his body in any way. Sonic rushes to sit beside his crush, whereas everyone else sits. Link stays standing, continuing to look onward. No one seems to notice. Says Sharpay. Eeny, meeny, miny, Link. She suddenly points all of her fingers towards Link. I think you should spin the kunai first, she says smugly. Link takes out his stasis tool on the Sheikah slate, freezing the kunai in time. Whipping out his sword, he hits the kunai multiple times to influence its trajectory. After a few minutes, the kunai flies across the room and into Tails' new soap shoes, which cushion the blow. The crowd of high schoolers guffaw at this development. Sonic is visibly in a panic. The pain of Link kissing anyone who isn't himself is harsh enough, let alone his best buddy. Tails, similarly, is stressed for his own reasons. While he doesn't want to kiss his best friend's crush, he also feels the peer pressure greatly. If he chickens out now, he'll be a bigger laughingstock than Robin from Teen Titans Go. Sonic looks over at Tails, pleading with his big giant eyeball that is kind of two eyes. I need to put on another track. Hold on, let me get something. Midna's Lament. Tails looks away, shedding a single regretful tear, for he knows he is about to betray his best friend. Link, meanwhile, shows no emotion and heads over to Tails' position in the circle. As Link is taller than Tails, Tails uses his tails to fly up eye level with Link. Knowing this is the point of no return, Tails plants a fat one on Link's lips. Sonic looks on in horror. Bazinga, says Adam. Chapter 4. 4's an audience. Sonic has locked himself in Sasuke's bathroom since the incident. His loud wails can be heard throughout the house. Wah, says Sonic. Wah. The crowd of teens murmur and laugh at Sonic's anguish. This is the worst night of Sonic's life. There's a knock at the bathroom door. Go away, says Sonic through gas and is crying. I don't want to see anybody right now. The door bursts open anyways. It's Robin. He uses booty to force the door open. This is like my least favorite line in the whole thing, but I'm keeping it. Sonic is disgusted at his mere appearance. What do you want? Here to make fun of me like everybody else? Robin, with a saddened expression, sits next to Sonic on the floor, who's throwing up into the toilet, physically sick from his anguish. He pulls back Sonic's quills for him so that they don't get toilet watery and or throw uppy. No, I just... Robin sighs. He knows he's not exactly the popular kid. I couldn't leave you here by yourself. I know what it's like to feel alone, betrayed, ostracized, but it's okay. Guys like us have to stick together. No one deserves to feel alone. Sonic sniffles loudly, recovering slightly from his grief. Maybe you're not so bad after all, R-Man, Robin's new nickname. Sasuke pulls up to the bathroom, cheekily smirking at the two. Well, looks like you guys are getting along well. Back off, Sasuke, says Sonic, in defense of both him and Robin, aka R-Man. Push. Whatever, I don't even need you to beat up. I don't even need to beat you up to embarrass you anymore. Let's leave these two to it, Sharpay. Sasuke mutters, walking off. No, there has been no gator yet. You don't need to listen to them, man. Come on, let's get out of here. Robin takes Sonic on his shoulder, guiding him outside where Tails is waiting. Sonic, starts Tails, looking to be forgiven. I think you've done enough for one night, Tails, responds Sonic. Tails is clearly hurt but respects Sonic's wishes and moves out of his way. Robin and Sonic make their return to the Tornado 2 and fly off. The Tornado 2 is technically Tails' plane, but he can literally fly by himself, so he's good. Wow. What amazing. And that's where we leave off for now. Chapter 5. 5 is the number of fingers on the average human hand, is the next chapter. And, yeah. Wink. That's all we got so far. The music, I need a better choice of music, for the next time I go ahead and read. I need, like, stock music, you know, like stock, like, YouTube tutorial music or something. Or more character themes. But this is not the final reading of the entire thing, so it's okay. But please play an applause sound effect. I do need to add more sound effects for storytelling. Doug the YouTuber, he's really good at using his soundboard for whenever, you know, something exciting happens, or depending on the mood of the game, or, you know, if he's doing a challenge run and he's, like, you know, really confident he's about to win, then he'll use his soundboard. He solves problem that nobody had. Exactly. But anyways, he uses his soundboard really well, and I want to learn how to do that. Also, I need to get better with using my soundboard a lot more. But yeah, that's my masterpiece for this stream. I might put this Google Doc in the vault or something, just for public use, for public reading, if anyone wants to look at it. Of course, it'll just be a view link. It won't be like, no one will be able to add on to it. And I might do that with the first fanfic as well while we're there. Oh, look, there's I know that the Gators were here directly because of your influence, Fanter. So, you know, they're immortalized in title TBD 1, at the very least. But yes. I will end stream here. But thank you very much for watching and listening and seeing the development of title TBD2, the Squeakquel, also known as TTBD2 TS. Yeah. I hope you guys had fun. I had fun after I got into it a bit more. And I will see you next stream. Please take care. Bye-bye.